Howdy, guys. I'm doing the book Snob book tag today. Um, Question one: Adaptation Snob. Do you always read the book before you see the movie? No, there's times I've seen the movie and then I read the book afterwards, vice versa. Number two, format snob. If you had to choose only one format for the rest of your life, print, electronic, or audio, which would it be? Um, if I had to choose print, but if I wasn't able to see, which I had been there at one point, where I was going blind and all I could do was listen to audiobooks, then I would do that. That's what I would listen to. But I'm going to enjoy it as I can reading print books. Number three, ship snob. Would you date a or marry a non-reader? I've dated a non-reader, but and I used to be married at one point too, and he was somewhat of a reader, but not as much as I was. So we didn't have much in common that way. But if I had to choose, I would prefer to date or marry someone that is a book lover like me, or at least read a little bit, so that way we had something to discuss. Um, Number four, genre snob. You have to ditch one genre and never read it. I think I would ditch. It's a hard choice for me between nonfiction and horror because I don't read much of either or. Um, but I think I would ditch nonfiction. Um, Number five, Uber genre snob. You only read one genre for the rest of your life. Which would it be? I would have to say for this one, romance, because it seems like no matter how you get into paranormal, whatever, that seems to be the genre I stick to. So that's the one I'll read for the rest of my life. Um, Number six, community snob. Which genre do you think receives the most snobbery from the bookish community? I would have to say romance. I know romance is a little too much for a lot of people because it either has too much sex or not enough sex or cheesy all the way around. Um, I can admit some are cheesy and whatnot, but to me, I still believe that romance is enjoyable. It made you want to dream, whatnot, etc. Number seven, snobbery recipient. Have you ever been snubbed for something you've been reading or for reading in general? Um, I'm trying to remember. I know some people wonder why I have so many books if I don't read them all. Um, that I can't help it. When you're an avid book reader, you tend to have a lot of books. It gives you options. So I guess I have been because of the books that I have. Um, that's about the only thing I've been snubbed about, really, if I remember right, is the amount of books I have. But when you're a mood reader, you like to have a variety of books around. When you go buy books, it's just like whatever attracts your attention and sounds good to you, you tend to pick them up to take home to read for another time. And I guess some people who's not an avid reader or who don't enjoy to read just won't understand. But other than that, as far as tagging anybody, um, I tag everybody out there who hasn't done this tag yet. Um, because the ones I was thinking of tagging has already done this. So if you haven't done it already, you're more than welcome to do this, and I'll catch you guys at a later time. Take care.